Hey, what's going on? I'm just here. I got some things I want to talk about, mostly about prop firms or what's been going on with me right now with my prop firms. And that's I got I'm up to 24 accounts now. I mean, I lost today, so these are all going to be minus 400 or whatever. So it kind of sucks, and I just got these four, so that's first day is going to be down 400 bucks. But um, I this is only 20, and then I have four take profit trader accounts too. So that's where my 24 is coming from. And honestly, I find it less stressful than when I was only trading like one or two or three accounts because I know that it doesn't matter realistically about the day. Like the day doesn't matter anymore if I win or lose because when I do get there, the payout will be so big, I don't feel like I'm like wasting time anymore. When I only had like one or two accounts, I felt like the days meant so much. I'm like, I have to win today. I have to win today. I have to win today. Because if I don't, it's like another day wasted, and then I need to win tomorrow to make back what I lost today, and then now I'm 5 days away from a payout instead of 3 days away from a payout, and then I have to do all my scaling, and I just want to make a bunch of money already and stuff like that. But like, since I've gotten my payouts recently and I've been scaling, now even though I have more accounts, so technically I'm risking more. Like today was my biggest risk day because I added four more Apex accounts. I'm risking $9,600 every trade, and I don't like it doesn't even go through my mind. I'm just like, okay, it's just another trade. I look for my setups, I take them, and granted I've made some mistakes this week, and I mean a little bit last week as well. Not trades that I would have not taken. I maybe one that I was a little overeager on, and I jumped the gun a little bit, I think, and then two more setups happened later in the day, which killed me because I just had to sit there and look at them because my rule is if I take a loser, I'm done. But most like every trade I've taken, like this week, I am ending this week um, down an R, just under an R, like $370 or something like that. And the potential amount of money I know it's all if, ands, or buts, or fucking it shoulda, coulda, wouldas, but I mismanaged three trades. I think I'm done going break even. I sit there and I wait all day for my perfect setup, and then I don't give it any room to breathe. And like especially me, I'm only looking for 20 points on the Nasdaq. I'm like, and I'm trading momentum. So normally my trades are within like probably 20 seconds to I don't know, at max like fucking 2 minutes maybe. Anything after that starts to chop. Then I'm okay going break even. But it'll shoot up and I'll be up 10, 12, 14, 16 points. And then I just go break even just because. Just for it to come back, touch me, and then go back. Or touch my. That's not a gay. Touch my break even, and then fucking go back up all the way and take me out of. Or would have hit my take profit. It happened three times this week, and last week I went break even, but I would have lost. So I guess it's like evening out a little bit. But I've been trying to track it to see if it's worth it to go break even, like this past like 2 months or so, like just writing down if I would have won or would have lost when I would break even, because I do believe you need some sort of intuition, but I think my intuition needs to come from before I enter. Like if I should make the discernment to get in the trade or not, and that comes with some intuition, which is why I said there was that one trade that I jumped the gun a little bit on, because I think I knew that I wasn't going to take it, but or I should not that I shouldn't have taken it, but there was better setups, and it was still early in the morning. It was only like 9:50, so it was only 20 minutes after market open. Usually, I'm taking trades from like 10 to 11 as like my main window, or like probably realistically like 10 to like 10:45. So, yeah, I just felt like I jumped the gun on that one a little bit, but like realistically, even though I'm down an R this week with like my break evens and trades that I could have taken, and I know it's all fucking hindsight and I don't know how much it really means, but I actually had the potential to make what 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 R this week if I had three break evens that all would have hit take profit. I had a trade that I entered that I shouldn't have that I lost, and then if I entered the two later that I saw, it's like that's a change of like 3R right there. So, because I think I'm going to change that I can make $800 a day. Now, if I'm up 400, I think I'm going to be okay taking a trade again to see if I can make 800 to make 2R. but I potentially could have been up like 5R this week. And then I sit there and think, I'm like, what is 5R to me now? And before, 5R was with one or two accounts, it's like, okay, that's enough for one payout of, I got $500 in an Apex payout or whatever. It's like, because 5R is like $2,000 or whatever. That's not even enough to make it to the buffer, actually. But it's like 5R would be a fucking great week. Obviously is a great week, but 5R then was just like, okay, it's a good potential to start getting a payout so I can scale. Like now it's like, damn, I could have made 5R this week, and I sit there and think what 5R actually is. And 5R before this week, because I was only trading 20 accounts, was $8,000. Now it's each R for me is $9,600. So it's like, if I should have been up like 4 to 5R this week, that's like 40 to 50 grand I could have been up. And obviously, I know could have, like I said again, coulda, shoulda, woulda. But it's just, it's exciting, and I'm not even really upset about it. Or obviously, I wanted to make the money. But if it could have happened, or if I think that it could have happened, I actually had a genuine chance at it, then I know at some point it is going to come. Which is like relieving. It's like, oh, I didn't make it this week, and I ended the week down, but I'm like, oh, I know it's going to come. If I had a potential to make 40K this week, who's to say I can't make it next week? Like, I just know that I had the chance. I did everything, not everything right, but I put myself in a place to make everything right. And yeah, it's just the potential is there, and like these crazy numbers that you would see of like other people getting, because that's all you'd freaking do is watch people and they all get crazy amounts of payouts. But I was like, oh man, I just want to get to that point. And now like I'm actually seeing like the potential to be there. I don't have it yet, obviously, but I can see the path to get there, and I'm almost there. So it's exciting, and it's making me not as worried as when I only had one or two accounts. I'm like, I need to get this payout so I can scale the accounts and get to this. And like now that I'm here at it, it's like I see these people who don't want to trade many accounts because they get stressed out. I'm the opposite. I'm just like, this is so nice, because now it's like, if I make an R a week for 5 weeks, it's like, okay, that's 5R, that's $2,000 times 24 accounts, that's $48,000. Granted, you can't take all that out, but it's like, if you just keep making an R a week, eventually you're going to be able to, that money goes somewhere. Eventually you'll be able to take it out. And then it's just, I mean, that's the goal right there. I mean, even if you get $500 in all of your Apex accounts, it's friggin', I have 20 accounts, that's 10 grand. And then with my Take Profit Trader accounts, and who knows, maybe I'll start back on my Funded Future accounts, or Tradeify accounts, or TopStot accounts, and stuff like that once I start getting payouts, just diversify even more and stuff. But I think I'm right there. So I'm hoping within the next couple weeks, I mean, I know we have Monday off, but I'm hoping within the next couple weeks I can make, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, 8R, start getting some big payouts. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I got. I mean, I'm trying to give myself the chance to. I've been fighting recently. If I wanna, once I win a trade, I'm normally just done for the day. Or normally it's like I take one trade and then I'm just done, regardless if I win or lose. So now I'm trying to discern if I win and there's another clear setup in my time frame, and everything looks good, if I should just take it and give myself the chance to make 2R in a day. Because I think that could even speed the process up even more. I know some days I'm going to lose and I'm going to be back to even, but statistically, I have a 70% win rate, 72% or something like that. I should take all the trade setups that I know fit exactly my strategy, because more times than not, I'm going to win them. So I think I'm going to start implementing that next week, of just, if I'm up an R and another trade comes within my window, fits my strategy, I'm going to take it. I'm just going to have to live with some break-even days after I've been up, which I guess it's how it's going to go. But yeah, that's about it. So take care.